welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa, for those of you who don't know, and for today's video I'm going to be doing a what is in my travel makeup bag. It's more like a lake bag, so let's say that. So what is in my lake bag for like my makeup if I'm going to Cape May for like the weekend. This is what I'm gonna bring. I just went to the Poconos and Lake Harmony and this is what I brought. I have brushes, I have stuff for a full face of makeup, and I'm just gonna show you guys what is in this travel makeup bag. But before we jump into this video, I just want to remind you guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing to my channel. Let's get me to 300 subscribers, guys. But without further ado, let's just jump right into this video, guys. Alright, so this is the little bag that I have. I got this from BoxyCharm. It was in like a Boxy Luxe, but it's a really decent bag. It zips, it's opened. I think it's adorable, really cute, really easy to travel with. What I actually do is I have like my makeup in here, and then I have another one of these, and I just put my skincare in another one, just so I kind of know the difference and stuff like that. So this is basically all just makeup. So it is what it's looking like. It's pretty full, let's just say that, and these are just items that I bring just in case I need. I necessarily didn't really use all of them, but I'm just going to show you guys what's in here. So first thing that I'm just going to take out, this is a hair straightener. I got this from BoxyCharm, I believe, as well. This was a Boxy Luxe item, and this is the PYT straightener. Super cute, super small. Usually all I do is I just straighten out my bangs and like my little baby curls and baby hairs right on the side. So this is basically just what I use. It's super simple, because usually when I'm on vacation, or most days, because you guys know I barely straighten my hair, this is just really easy to use, and I definitely recommend using it because it's very good. I'm going in no particular order. I'm just literally grabbing stuff out of here. I do have a face palette. This is the Cover FX one. I have a bunch of them, but this one is like the slimmest one. So you open this up. I got this in BoxyCharm again. This isn't sponsored by BoxyCharm, let me just say that, but this is so great. I don't want to blind you guys. It comes with a big mirror, so if you're on your bed and like you're doing your makeup, you do have something to look at. But it has blush, it has bronzer, it has highlights, it has a brightener, and then it also has a finishing powder, which is like a little bit more luminous, but I'll put that underneath my eyes. This is just great. So I really do love this. They're really easy to travel with, and even with this, I use this for eyeshadow. So sometimes like when I'm at the lake, like I don't want a full face of makeup, like I'm not gonna go to the lake looking like this. So if I do want something extra added to my eyes, I just take this bronzer and then just throw it in the crease, and it's super easy to use, and to me it's just perfect. You can use like those for like brow highlight, you can use it for inner corner, just something really simple, because when you're on the lake or at the beach, sometimes you don't want a full face, and I think this is just perfect, and it's just such a good bronzer color for the skin and even for your eyes. So definitely love that. The next thing that I'm going to take out, this is the COOLA SPF 30. This is a makeup setting spray. So this does have SPF in it. It does mattify your skin. This I got from FabFitFun. Finally something different, but this is also really great. It also does have SPF in it, and it's like a really nice mist. If you guys can see, like it's a super nice mist, super fine, so it just feels really good. There is a little bit of a weirdish scent to it, but I don't mind it. I mean, it goes away after you apply it to your face, so I definitely do like this, and I like how it has SPF 30 in it, and I really like how it mattifies my skin, because this really does help to mattify my skin. For a primer water, you guys know even though I'm oily, I need primer water in my life. This one is the Wet n Wild Photofocus, the cucumber scent. They also have like rose and coconut, I believe. This one also has a really good spray, as you guys can see, also very finely mist, and this just feels so refreshing. It is coconut. It just feels so nice on the skin. I really do love that. The next thing that I have is just my little sponge. It's very dirty, so don't mind that, but this is the Isadora one. I really do like this one. I always use sponges to apply my makeup, so definitely throw that in there. And then I also have an Hourglass lip gloss. So you guys know I love these. They are amazing. The Hourglass Unreal Lip Glosses. This one is in the shade Canvas. It's just really pretty. Just gives you that like wet look. That is what the applicator looks like. So it is a paddle, so you really do get a lot of application on there. And I feel like glosses are just kind of like the way to go, because They're glossy. This is really, really great, and it also does help to add some volume to your lips, so that's awesome. I also have some chapstick in here. This is Design Health. They did send me this. This one is the Coconut Bliss one. It smells so good. You just need chapstick wherever you're going. You don't want your lips getting all chapped, so keep that in there. As for brushes, I have these. These two are very, very interchangeable, to be honest. Bronzer, and then for blush, this one might have been for bronzer. I think it was. I think this one I used for bronzers, but you could literally use them for anything. This one is just the Tarte one. I also have one by Eco Tools, and this is the multitasking powder brush. I think I use this for like powder all over my face because I am oily. I always do need to set my face. Then I also have a tapered highlighting brush because I need my highlight. Then I also have a blush brush. This one is also by Luxie, and it's just great. It's a really nice blush to just add a little bit of blush to your face. And then for brush for the eyes, I literally only have one because literally, like I said, I just threw bronzer into my crease and that was it. So this is the Luxie Large Eye Blending Brush. It is super, super large, as you guys could see, but that makes it so easy to just get in there, apply it, and then be done. And you can put it for like all over the lid, just in your crease. It's super, super easy, and honestly, this is just one I travel with. And then when I want to apply the like highlight right up here, I'll just use my finger and do that. And then even like if I want to add a pop, I'll just use my finger. So usually when I'm on vacation and at like a lake type of place, minimal makeup like I was saying. So this is, I try not to travel with a lot, to be honest. For concealer, I actually brought the L'Oreal Infallible Wear Concealer because it's super lightweight, really good coverage, and it just, to me, I really, really love this. This one is in the shade Latte 375. I do go a little bit lighter on my under eyes just so that I do have that brightening effect, but this is great. It doesn't leave my skin dry, doesn't leave my skin creasy, or like, it's just the perfect concealer, I'm gonna be honest. And there were even a few days where I didn't set my entire face, or like I quickly set my entire face because we were like rushing, and literally if I didn't get right up in there, it didn't crease on me. So it worked really, really well. Let me talk about powder. So you guys know I am obsessed with this. This is literally my holy, holy, holy grail. This is the Too Faced Peach Perfect Mattifying Setting Powder. I love this stuff. It's so good. It smells like peaches. If you have oily skin, this is definitely something I used up a full one of these because I'm that obsessed, and I had to get it back up. But this one is just great. And I brought this one just because I know how good it is, and I just apply it in the morning and it just keeps my skin so matte and like perfect and flawless and just poreless, and that's the kind of look I want, you know. I definitely do recommend this if you do have oily skin. It's just fabulous. Let me go on to face products right now. So I have two. I have the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream, and then I also have a Neutrogena Skin Clearing Complexion Perfector Light to Medium Micro Clear Technology Face Foundation, whatever. Oh my god, that was a lot to say. But this one definitely gives lighter coverage. If you have oily skin, this one is just great. If you are like, I was really red here, so sometimes what I do is I just take that and I just threw it right on my face, and I was like, okay, let's go hiking right now. I feel more comfortable with this on. It is gonna fade throughout the day, but it just gives you a little bit of coverage instead of just going bare face, because I have a lot of scars and stuff like that, so sometimes I don't like going bare face. But this one is great. It keeps me matte all day. It is amazing. It is very, very light coverage because it is a BB cream, but nonetheless it is very, very good. If you are looking for something that has a little bit more coverage but not full coverage, you kind of want that light medium coverage, this one is great. So like when we were going home, I knew we really weren't going to do anything, so I just put this one on. It is a very, very light and like breathable, and you could still see your skin, but it just provides a little bit more coverage than the BB cream, but also stays a little bit longer than the BB cream. This one has salicylic acid in it, which is also really good for acne, and I was breaking out, so this one was just great. I really, really do like this. This one is in the shade 30. Really, really good. Matched me very well, so definitely love that. As far as primer, you guys know I love primer. This is like my favorite primer ever. I use this all the time. Sometimes I don't even use foundation when I use this, just because it does have a little bit of a tint in it, as you guys could see. It is just so darn good. This is a Kane & Austin Prime and Protect mattifying primer. It is for oily skin. It does have a tint. It just works so well for my skin. It keeps me matte all day. I used up one of these. It is just so darn good, guys. So definitely, if you have oily skin, check this out. And even though it has a tint, if you are on the lighter side, it's not going to be that dark. You can kind of blend it out. It just works really, really well. So I love that. For an eyebrow pencil, actually, I brought, this is the Catrice Slim Magic Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. This is also waterproof. Great for when you're going to the beach or the lake or anything, because you don't want your brows coming off. This also does have a spoolie on one side, as you guys could see, and then it is a super, super fine tip, which is awesome. So you can really get in there, fill them in. And I got my eyebrows tinted like that week before I left to go to the Poconos, and I was just using this like very sparsely, but it just works very, very well. Provides really good coverage. It definitely is great. This is the 1.5 mm, so it's very thin. And this is in the shade 20 medium. Definitely awesome. I think I got like brown and like blonde or something like that. So light brown and like blonde. I think that's what I got. And then I also did bring a color corrector. You guys know I like to color correct under my eyes because my under eyes are dark, deep. I need to color correct them every single day. So literally sometimes when my skin is like A1, I'm not breaking out and it just looks so good, I'll just put a little bit of this right under my eyes, blend it out with my fingers, and then I will take a little bit of concealer, put it on, and literally that is what I'll do, and it's just perfect. Obviously not all the time, so I always bring this just in case, but it is just so darn good. This one is in the shade pink. This is the Urban Decay Skin Naked one, and the paddle just looks like that. It's like a flat paddle applicator. All I do is I just apply a little bit here and a little bit there, and I just blend it out with my fingers. Works so, so well. Super easy to apply, super easy to blend out, and it's a really, really good color corrector. I only have a few more things in here, guys, I promise. I have a little another sponge for getting right up in there if I don't want to use my fingers. Now, I also brought mascara because I love when I'm at the lake putting on BB cream or whatever, and then just putting on a primer and then putting on some mascara, a lip gloss, and then a little bit of bronzer in the crease. Love that. This mascara is very, very good. It is waterproof. This is the Tarte Lifted mascara. This one is, I think it's the brown shade, but it is just so darn good. It really separates your lashes, makes them look long. It is just amazing. That's the applicator for it, but it's just so darn good, guys. I definitely do love this. I also did bring for lipstick, so I did bring a Gerard Cosmetics lipstick. This is in the shade Nude. Y'all know I love my nude lipstick, so I had to bring one. This one's really, really good. Just need a lipstick because you never know what's gonna happen. I also did bring a lip liner. This is the Gerard lip liner. This is in the shade Share. This one's also very, very good. It's a nude. What I also like to do, if I use this and then I want to put a gloss on top, I'll put this and then like that Hourglass gloss, or what I'll do is I brought the Laneige lip glow mask, and what I'll do is I'll just fill my lips in with this, and then I'll go on top and I'll put this right on top, and it just gives such a pretty color. And my lips feel super moisturized. I love like moisturizing like shiny lips when I'm at the lake or the beach or anything like that. The last product that I have, this is a Fenty Beauty lipstick. This is in the shade Uncuffed. This is just like a mauve lipstick because just in case I don't want to do a nude, I have a mauve. So even though it's a very, very neutral color, I feel like that's just what I like. And I love my mauves and I love my nudes, so definitely needed to bring both just in case. But that is all that I bring. I know that it seems like a lot, but in reality, some of the stuff I don't use, some of the stuff I do use. Sometimes I just throw on some concealer and then be done with the day. Some days I throw on some primer, foundation, other days just primer. So it literally just depends on my mood. So I feel like these products are just very, very good for when you're traveling to the lake, to the beach, and you just want some light makeup. You kind of have everything in here. But if you are interested in like me doing a full face using these products, let me know. I could definitely do that for you guys. Let me know in the comments down below. But if you are also looking for a palette to bring, if you want to bring a palette, Huda Beauty has a lot of nice small palettes. The Huda Beauty Obsessions, they're amazing. Or even I like to bring some of my Natasha Denona, the little mini palettes, amazing. I think it's the Mini Star palette. That one is awesome. It's like full new palettes. just works really, really well. So I definitely love bringing those. But that is it for this video, guys. I do hope that you guys enjoy. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did like it. And if you got this far, please consider subscribing to my channel so you'll be part of the ATFB fam. ATFB, all things fashion and beauty. Hit that post notification bell too, and you can get notified of all of my future uploads. I usually upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 p.m. EST. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye!